We are heading into 2024, so I want all Amazon sellers to know how to create the best performing Amazon PPC campaigns so you can profit in your Amazon FBA business. This is a complete step-by-step guide for beginner Amazon sellers who are using Amazon PPC advertising to launch their product. Over 75% of Amazon sellers need to use Amazon PPC campaigns to get their product to the first page. Advertising your private label products on Amazon may be one of the most challenging things you will come across in your journey. So hopefully in this video, I can help you guys create some campaigns, teach you how to optimize the campaigns, but most importantly, how you can make money from them. By the end of this video, you will know how to set up, scale, and profit in your Amazon PPC campaigns. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Tamara T. I have been selling private label products on Amazon FBA for 5 years, and I've also coached thousands of people how to become successful in their Amazon FBA businesses. Without wasting any time, let's dive right in. Before we dive into creating our Amazon PPC campaigns, I need you guys to understand the different types of campaigns and what do they mean. So there are two different types of campaigns that we will be creating today. It will be the automatic PPC campaign, and it will also be the manual PPC campaign. And there is a difference between the two. For automatic PPC campaigns, it means that Amazon is in full control of displaying your product to their customers using various different types of keywords. Amazon is in control of choosing which keywords to display your product to their customers. So for example, if I go to Amazon.com and if I am a customer and I type in shark tooth necklace, they may see our product or they may not. Amazon is deciding which keyword they want to showcase your product for. So you have no control over this. Now, if you want some control in deciding where you want your product to show up for specific keywords, then we have to create a manual PPC campaign. A manual PPC campaign means that you, the Amazon seller, is in control of choosing which keywords you want to display your product for your customers to see. The seller is in control of choosing which keywords they want to display their product to their customers. So if we use the shark tooth necklace example, if I am creating a manual PPC campaign and I want to target this keyword shark tooth necklace, whenever a customer types in shark tooth necklace, they will be able to see our product. Let's just pretend that this is our product. The customer will be able to see it because we are targeting this keyword. Now, there are 3 different types of manual campaigns. For example, we have a broad campaign, we have a phrase campaign, and we have exact campaign. What is the difference between the 3? For broad campaign, it means that you are building a combination of keywords with the main keyword. So if a customer types in shark tooth necklace, your product may appear when they type in shark tooth necklace for girls or shark tooth swimming necklace. This is our main keyword that we are targeting. And as long as the customer is searching for our product using a combination of different keywords, our product will appear to them. Phrase campaign works a little different. So for example, if we were to target shark tooth necklace for swimming, this is the phrase. This has to be exactly in this phrase. Maybe it's shark tooth necklace for boys. This is another phrase, right? Because for boys and for swimming is coming after our phrase. So for phrase, it's not a combination like this keyword right here, shark tooth swimming necklace. It's just a longer tail keyword with this exact phrase. Whereas for broad, you can do a combination of keywords as long as shark and tooth and necklace is in that keyword search. Exact campaign is exactly how it sounds. If a customer types in shark tooth necklace, then they will see your product from searching shark tooth necklace because we are targeting exactly this keyword. We are not targeting broad or phrase keywords. So here is the difference between the 3 manual campaigns. Now, after you understand the difference between these campaigns, it is now time to create our campaigns so we can make some money. Head over to your advertising Amazon console and then choose your campaign type. We will be using sponsored products. This is the most common campaign type that every Amazon seller starts with when they are trying to launch their campaigns. You also have sponsored brands. If you have a brand of products, let's say you have 3, 4, or 5 products, you may want to create a sponsored brands product. But many of us, we don't do that because we only have one product to start. For sponsored display, it means that you can create an image or a video to advertise your product. This is a lot harder to do because you need to hire a professional to do photos and videos and all that fancy stuff, which I do not suggest as a beginner. So let's click on sponsored products. Even for myself and my students who have generated 6, 7 figures a year on Amazon, we all use sponsored products. Click on continue and let's create our first automatic PPC campaign. So we are creating this campaign right here. Now, obviously, you guys need a winning product before you create your campaigns. I know that's kind of obvious, but you do not want to advertise a product using PPC campaigns if you know it's a loser product. If it's a bad product, why are we advertising it? That's why if you guys need help with finding winning products to sell on Amazon that is profitable, I suggest you to get my free Amazon training in the YouTube description below. Click on the free training link, enter your name, enter your email address, and watch my training to the end so you can book a free one-on-one private consultation with my team, and we will walk you through step-by-step how to find profitable products to sell on Amazon. You need a good product before you start advertising on Amazon. So getting back to this automatic campaign, let's set a name for our campaign. This is an ad group name. So I am just going to name it Automatic Shark Tooth Necklace. This way I know that it is an automatic PPC campaign. Down here, you want to select your product. So I'm going to click add, and then I selected my product. It popped up on the right-hand side. Make sure it pops up on the right-hand side, or it means your product is not selected. Targeting, we are going to select automatic targeting because we need to first create an automatic PPC campaign to see which keywords customers are searching for when they buy our product. It's so important that you understand this first step to create an automatic PPC campaign, because if customers are typing in this keyword, shark tooth necklace, and they buy our product from typing in that keyword, I need to know that that keyword is driving all the sales, which is why we first create an automatic PPC campaign to see which keywords are converting into sales. Next, we are going to set our bid. So for automatic PPC campaigns, you can just leave it at the default bid that Amazon suggests. And then for negative keyword targeting, you can add in any negative keywords that don't describe your product. For example, if I am selling a shark tooth necklace for boys, then I probably want to not have my product show up for the word girls, because I'm selling a necklace for boys. I don't want any customers to search up the keyword shark tooth necklace for girls and then they see my product. They will not buy my product if they're looking for a necklace for girls when I am selling a necklace for boys. So if there are any obvious keywords that you don't want your customers to buy your product from, then you can put it into negative keyword targeting. Negative exact and negative phrase works exactly the same way how I described earlier in this document. For negative phrase keywords, it will not show your product for any phrases containing the word girls. And for negative exact, if I put in shark tooth necklace for girls, then my product will not showcase when a customer types in shark tooth necklace for girls. Click on add keywords, and then head on down. You can also add negative product targeting. For negative product targeting, this is optional. I don't put any of my competitors' products in here because maybe my customers will buy my product from different competitors' listings. So leave this blank, move on next. We have campaign bidding strategy. So I always like to start with dynamic bids down only or fixed bids. For the sake of saving some money, let's go to dynamic bids down only. This means Amazon will not increase your keyword bid. In other words, they will not spend more of your money per click. Instead, they will bid down only. This is the safe way to run your Amazon PPC campaigns. Now we can name our campaign. I will just name it again, automatic shark tooth. And there is no end date because I want this to continuously run. For daily budget, I would start with 10 or 15 bucks. You really do not need a lot of budget when you are starting because again, you are just trying to find out what types of keywords customers are typing into Amazon to buy your product. After that, you want to click on launch campaign. If you guys have found value in this video so far, then please give this video a huge thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I post a new YouTube video. Now, let's head on to the next step. What is next? We want to create a manual PPC campaign. Now, the only time to create a manual PPC campaign is after we have collected enough keyword data from our automatic PPC campaign. Don't worry, I will show you guys how to optimize your Amazon PPC campaigns and how to read the sponsor ad reports after I am done creating this manual campaign. Click on continue under sponsored products. This will be the manual campaign. Now you want to repeat the same steps for your broad, phrase, and exact campaign. Let me show you what I mean. For ad group name, we are going to name it manual, broad, shark tooth, so I know what this is. I'm going to add the product, click on add, make sure it shows up on the right hand side. And then for targeting, I am going to click on manual targeting. Choose keywords or products to target shopper searches and set custom bids. Now we only talked about keyword targeting in this tutorial. If you guys want to see a product targeting tutorial, then just drop me a comment in the comment section below requesting that video. If I get enough requests, I may just make that tutorial for you guys. So we are going to stay with keyword targeting because we are targeting keywords. And then down here for keyword targeting, you want to enter list. We are choosing the keywords that we want to target. So as you can see, there is broad, phrase, and exact. In this campaign, we are focused on creating a broad campaign. All you need to do after you create your broad campaign is to launch this campaign, go back and repeat the same steps for your phrase and exact campaign. So again, there are 3 different types of manual campaigns here, and you want to create separate campaigns for each, and you want to repeat the same steps that I am showing you right here. So let's pretend that I found a good keyword in my automatic PPC campaign. it seems like the keyword shark tooth necklace, I am making a bunch of sales from. So of course I want to stick with targeting this keyword in my manual campaign to make even more sales. I'm going to type in shark tooth necklace because now I want to see all of the broad keywords that customers may be typing into the Amazon search bar, and hopefully they will buy my product. So the next keyword that I found in my automatic PPC campaign, for example, that was making a lot of money could be shark tooth swimming necklace. So now I want to target all the broad keywords with a shark tooth swimming necklace to make even more sales. After you have entered your list of keywords from the best keywords that you found in your automatic PPC campaign, you click on add keywords. You choose a bid. So for this example, I'm just going to keep the bid as is, add keyword, and then you click on launch campaign. All you do is let this campaign run, create your phrase and exact campaign with the best keywords that you found from your automatic PPC campaign, and then let it run. Now for bidding, I can talk about different bidding types of strategies forever. Now for keyword bidding, I can make a complete separate tutorial talking about keyword bids. If you guys want to see that tutorial, then again, just drop it in the comment section below. If I get enough requests, I may consider making that video. But for tutorial purposes, I'm just going to leave the bid as is. There's nothing wrong with using Amazon's suggested bid. If you want to bid a little more aggressively, you can. You can always take the higher suggested bid of 93 cents and change it up right here. All that means is that you have a greater chance for your customer to see your sponsored ad. So if a customer types in shark tooth necklace for girls and your bid is higher, maybe your ad will appear at the very top, or maybe it will appear somewhere in the middle. So that's what bidding will do for you. It means that they will place your ad, Amazon will place your ad in a higher position. Is that a guarantee? No, it all depends on how much your competitors are bidding as well. This is like an auction. So you want to make sure that your bid is high, but you don't have to do something crazy like $5 or $10. That's absolutely too much. So again, if you want to see a video of me talking all about keyword bidding, just leave me a comment in the comment section below. So after we are done this, there is negative keyword targeting as well, like we talked about with our automatic PPC campaigns. If there are any keywords that are irrelevant to your product, such as you're selling a necklace for boys and you don't want your ad to show up for people searching necklace for girls, then you obviously type in the keyword girls. So same thing applies for negative keyword targeting. Any keywords you can think of that are irrelevant, unrelated to your product, you can start typing them in here. And then campaign bidding strategy, again, use down only. You guys already know why. For campaign name, I'm going to name it Manual Broad Shark Tooth, so I know what it is. Daily budget, we will start the same, 10 or 15 bucks per day. And you guys need to understand that you do need some money for advertising. Without advertising, customers will not be able to see our product. Over 75% of sellers rely on advertising to launch their product and to rank their keywords to the first page on Amazon. So you need to do the same. And if your campaigns are done properly, if you are listening to everything I say in this tutorial, you will not be losing your money on advertising. Long term, you will make that money back. So I'm trying to help you guys get into the mindset that yes, you do need to spend some money on advertising. It doesn't need to be a lot of money. However, if you are doing things properly, then you will make your money back. Lastly, we want to look at the search term report. So earlier I said, hey, after we are done creating our manual PPC campaigns, we are going to download the advertising report and see what keywords customers are searching for. This is the last step to become successful in your Amazon PPC campaigns. and it is optimizing your campaigns. You see, creating campaigns is easy to do, but most sellers struggle with optimizing the campaign because they don't know how to look at keyword data to see which are the best keywords that are driving the most sales for their product. So go back to your advertising console, go to measurement and reporting on the left-hand side, click on this guy, and then go to sponsored ad reports. Here you can download your reports. Click on create report. Everything is exactly how it is. And then click on run report. After you run your report, you can download it from this screen right here, clicking on this little arrow. And then your sponsored ad report will look like this. So this is all dummy data that I collected a few years ago to show in tutorials on my YouTube channel. If you want to check out other tutorials on my channel, I suggest you to watch this video right here because I dive deep into Amazon product research. Remember, if you have the wrong product, Amazon PPC campaigns will not work for you. So make sure you watch that video to learn how to find a good product, or you can get my free Amazon training in the YouTube description below. Make sure you watch the training to the end so you can book a free one-on-one call with my team and we will help you find those winning products. So what do we do with all this information? It's a lot of numbers and keywords and all this gibberish to look at. Well, there are only a few things you need to understand here. I know it's a lot of information, but I'm going to make this as simple as possible. So under total advertising cost of sales, under column P, you are going to sort this from largest to smallest. The reason why we want to do this is because we want a lower ACoS. The lower the ACoS, the more profitable we are. So for example, if my profit margin for my shark tooth necklace is 30%, then ideally I want to focus on the data that is all under 30% in ACoS. When your ACoS is above your profit margin, it means you are spending money on advertising, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Everybody spends money on advertising in the first month of launching their campaigns. However, down the road, after a few months, you want to be here. You want to have that nice lower ACoS so you are advertising and making a return on investment. So let's see how we can choose the best keywords that is going to make us the most sales from our PPC campaigns. I'm going to see if I can zoom in here. Looks like I can. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to sort the match type in column H. Under column H, you can click on broad. Let's start with broad first because I want to look at broad keywords that customers are searching and then buying my product from. Click on OK. And then let's go to the ACoS. So as you can see, I have some pretty good ACoS here. This is all below my profit margin percent, which means I'm putting in money and I'm making money. This is where you want to be. So if I look at our first keyword, boys shark tooth necklace, it generated me an ACoS of 11%. I am going to keep this keyword. Oops, highlighted that wrong. I am going to keep this keyword. I'm going to mark it green. Next, we have gold shark tooth necklace, and the ACoS is 3%. Amazing, I'm going to keep it. And you probably already know that I am going to keep these other 3 keywords because it made me sales because my ACoS is 1%. So it is a no-brainer that I should continue to run these keywords, meaning I am not going to go back into my campaign manager and turn them off. However, if a keyword is performing poorly, I want to either turn off that campaign or put that keyword into the negative, which I will show you in a little bit. Now, we don't have any more ACoS to look at here. It means that we did not make sales when customers search these keywords for our product. So now we want to sort it by spend. Spend should be sorted largest to smallest, and then we can make decisions. So I spent $1.72 on this product, real shark tooth necklace, and I made no sales. I mean, I only spent $1.72. I can probably spend up to $5 to $10 before I make a decision and say, no, I'm not going to continue to run this keyword because it's costing me too much. So again, when you spend too much money on a keyword, It means that customers are searching this keyword in Amazon, but they are not buying your product. Maybe your competition has a better offer. Maybe you are too far down the pages. It could be many reasons. But instead of losing your mind and finding out what that exact reason is, all we need to do is copy this keyword and put it into the negative exact. So I'm just going to do this 3 times to show you guys. Now we're using this as an example as if it's a bad keyword, right? So let's pretend that we spent 10 bucks. This one, let's pretend that we spent 8 bucks. And this one, we spent 12. So all of these are bad keywords. We spent a bunch of money with no sales. Nobody likes this, right? We don't want to spend 30 bucks and have no sales. That stinks. So these keywords go into the negative exact. Now you may be wondering, okay, what about all these little amounts that I spent? So if it only spent like $1, $2 and a few bucks and it's very low, then I will just continue to run that campaign. I will not do anything with it. You don't have to do anything with it. And now you just want to put these 3 keywords. I'm just going to copy that and put it into the negative. So we are back in the Amazon advertising console. Click on the campaign that you have your keyword in. So for example, maybe it's this campaign. And then all I do is go to negative targeting, click on that, and then add negative keywords. Click on that. And now I want to exclude these 3 keywords that I spent a lot of money on, right? I spent 30 bucks and I made no money. I just lost 30 bucks. So I want to add this into the negative exact. So when customers type in those keywords, they do not see my product listing. So I don't lose any more money by running these keywords. You can use negative phrase as well if you feel like, okay, I don't want any of the longer tail keywords to be searched as well for my customers. I don't want my product popping up for those keywords. You can do negative phrase as well. All you do is add keywords and then click on save. So I'm not going to click on save because this is my dummy account, but for you, click on save and that's it. Now going back to our advertising search term report, I want you guys to make sure that you are looking at this report at least every 7 days. You can look at it daily, but the longer period of time that you have your keywords running, the more data you will collect. For example, when we talked about these 3 keywords, it would have taken a longer period of time for me to have spent more money, right? So if you go in there once per day to optimize, it's not really doing much. What you want to do is look at this data in a longer time frame, look at all the money you spent, and then make a decision. Okay, I should probably put these keywords into the negative because it's not driving any sales, or I should leave it running because it hasn't spent that much money yet, or I should increase my bid or increase my daily budget and double down on the keywords marked in green that are working. For the keywords that are marked in green, I know that it is generating me sales and it's making me money. So I either want to stretch my daily budget or I can bid a little higher to hopefully catch more sales. So this is the entire full tutorial on how to set up and optimize your Amazon PPC campaigns. There is a lot of different strategies that I can dive deeper into. I have that in my training for my students. Again, if you guys want to book a free consultation with us, then just watch the free training in the YouTube description below, and then you can book a free one-on-one call and we can discuss the entire business model. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys in my next video.